Hello, Thomas Hayes, class of PNP4. It is 9/14/2018, late at night. So anyway, get to it real quick. Maybe my NPC will do what he wants to do. I'll tell you what, let's do the game view. Looks a little better. Or not. So that's my player character. Move up, down, left, right. Got my windmill in the corner. Got the ball bouncing. Yeah, for some reason my camera isn't rendering like it's supposed to. The build works a lot better, looks a lot better. And I'm waiting for my spear guy up here to move. And my build, he moved, oh, there he goes, relatively quickly. While the code doesn't bring any errors, he moves at random like that, backwards and stuff. See if I can knock this ball out. He may move again, hopefully he'll move again to show that he does move. That ball flies out. And that collider worked. Let's see if it works again. I'm not going to try that. It worked. It worked. It worked. Wonderful. Oh, there he goes. He's moving again. He's just moving backwards. Alright, so I'm sure it works great. Alright, good. And my wall's working. I've had a lot of issues where my prefabs didn't work on the walls. So there we go. I'm glad he worked right this time. Let's see. The coin, that's supposed to have been a secondary item picked up by the player once they come into contact with a spear guy. It didn't work well. But the coin's in there. It's got the windmill with the animation on it. The player. There's my spear guy. And there's his random move script. But it's not hitting on much. And the player. Up, down, left, right, like move me once. Let's open this up real quick. Explain what I did here and why I have several scripts attached. I attempted to make all the scripts into one script just for movement up, down, left, right using the WASD, W-A-S-D. So I obviously have to move me once. And then if we get the key down with the key code of W, choosing that one, just call it move me forward. And we can use the vector 3 with the X, Y, and Z. I believe that's what those axes are. With one here, and that'll move the character up. So rather than putting parentheses and stuff in one script, I tried and tried and tried. Bracket scripts, or new brackets and parentheses and different lines of code, and I could not get it to function without errors. So I just actually copied the same script and changed the vector 3s up, down, left, right. Open this references folder right here because I actually created that one right there. And so my reference was for the bouncing ball would be here. That's the Unity tutorials. I'm building a nav mesh. I had a lot of issues with nav mesh for my NPC not doing anything and then getting a bunch of errors from it. I had a couple classmates help out on Discord and it still didn't work. It took me forever after what they referenced me to. And then also using this Unity material here, or this Unity3D.com manual building nav meshes, because previously this navigation bar was not up here and I don't have the AI window under here, so that's what everybody kept telling me to use. Use the AI. I don't have AI, even though we're all using 2018.2, I believe. At least I am. So there's that. And then the Trello card. Here's a few things to fill out. I'm going to go ahead and check this box off because I am making the video now. It will be uploaded to Unity very soon. NPC, I had to create that in Maya and make it move at least once. That was my goal. So I got it to move at least once after trial and error and struggles. The item, I created the windmill. I mean, it does something. It's got motion. And then the coin, like I said, was supposed to be a pickup, so I just make a coin, add some color. Could not get the code to script properly for it to do tiddly squat. Let's see, I feel like I'm missing something. Oh yeah, I am missing something. My NPC material. Let me open this compressed folder and grab it out of there. I could not figure out how to open NPC or attach this to the Trello card, so I mean, I know that sucks, it's part of it. Could not figure that out. An email, spear guy, this is just a statue, so it doesn't really move as of yet. I always have more than 0 health, attribute, non-moving, blocks areas that it could guard, because I bounce off of them perfectly. And it's supposed to represent the fighters and the grand glory of the king. Yeah, see, player bounce off the statues. Background you can found around castles. Then the windmill, like I said, just a little bit of movement. That's all I got for it. And the coin that should be dropped by the spear guy after the enemy is killed. That's what I have. Thank you.